Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we have some crazy Pokemon news. A Game Freak employee, a programming lead by the name of Takuto Takabe was hacked, and we have a ton of files from old Pokemon games, potentially new Pokemon games eventually, but we have over 1 terabyte of data that's being leaked online, which has some game code names. It has a bunch of beta files for Pokemon, as we've seen with Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White, and even up to X and Y so far, and that is just the tip of the iceberg. So we're going to be seeing a lot of stuff. If you guys don't want to see any leaks, then definitely click off, but you want to keep your mentions closed for the next couple of days. But getting into it, we see the code names of a ton of games. We see that the successor to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is going to be Pokemon Gaia. Is going to be the code name for that. Hopefully, we can see something from that. I mean, in Scarlet and Violet, the code name was Titan, and we got Titan Pokemon. So we'll see what that actually means. But there's another Pokemon game that's being worked on called Synapse, which is some unreleased project with Ilka and the Pokemon Company that kind of seems to be a Splatoon-like multiplayer battle game. So we'll see what that means, but that sounds really, really interesting so far. But there's also a ton of beta files. I'll put on a bunch of Pokemon on the screen here, a bunch of work in progress files. They have, beta Darkrai, their whole work in progress thing. They have Ethan and Lyra from Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. They have a bad Scorpy and Drapion files that looks like they were done in Microsoft Paint. They also have crazy beta Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn from Team Galactic, and I really wish it was like this in the real games. I mean, it looks super duper cool. They also have beta Lucario, Riolu. We have a super cool Licky Licky, which is, we can see why that thing evolves from knowing a rollout, because that is pretty cool. We have Kricketune, Skunk Tank, Arceus even, Giratina, and Shaman, and my favorite, the beta Rotom sprites. We've got the beta Rotom toilet, or I guess it looks like a washing machine, kind of. I don't know, it kind of looks like a bidet though. Who knows? There's also Motom and Fridge Tom that don't look finished at all, but this is incredible. All of these leaks are crazy, and on top of all of this, there are beta builds of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Black and White 2 that are included in all of that. People are getting straight into the Black and White 2. They have pretty much developer packs in these games, which is awesome. And then there's other developer tools that we already have access to, which is insane. And this is only, the very, very start of what's going to happen. Apparently 200 more gigabytes are being dropped basically overnight, with mostly X and Y stuff. We do have a couple of screenshots from some X and Y stuff, some potential 3D models, but we'll see what happens in the morning, as we should hopefully see a lot more news coming out by then. But if you guys are hyped about this, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I am incredibly hyped. I'm excited for this leak season of Pokemon and excited to see what we see next. Potentially some news for Pokemon Legends Arceus and Gen 10, since we haven't seen that from actual Game Freak in a while. That's about it for me. See you guys in the next one.